You're going to feel power going down the runway. You're going to feel freedom as you lift up into the air. You're going to feel like you've never felt before. You're going to feel freedom for the first time, like the early aviators felt. You're going to see the world as you've never seen it before. You're going to feel a great, magnificent adventure.
When the pioneer aviators first began to fly, they knew in their souls that flying isn't merely something you do. It's something you feel. That experience is yours to enjoy today. AirMikie International proudly presents an experience that you'll never forget. Open-air biplane rides in this brand new state-of-the-art reproduction of one of the most beautiful airplanes ever built. Your trip can be as smooth and gentle as a bird flying just over the waves of the Pacific. For the wild at heart, it can be more exciting than the fastest roller coaster, an aerobatic adventure. Meet Michael McCafferty, the owner of AirMikie International. Early on, Michael understood what those pioneer pilots knew all along. The joy of flying is something you feel.
This is the most incredible experience you'll ever have. There is nothing like flying in an open cockpit biplane. There is no experience like it. You're out there in fresh air, sun in your face, the wind in your hair. There just isn't anything else like it on this planet. The last time that people could feel this way was in 1935 when they built these airplanes. But this is a brand new recreation of the Waco YMF-5, built in 1993.
Flying has been a lifelong dream of Michael McCafferty. But more than an experience for himself, he wanted to share the experience with those who had similar dreams. Named for his son, AirMikie has made that dream come true. Meet Vincent Moore, one of AirMikie's pilots, known to his fellow pilots and friends as Blue Streak. He has thousands of hours of experience flying everything from military jets to biplanes. He is also an experienced stunt pilot.
This Waco YMF-5 is a very unique airplane. Although it's got the classic lines of a vintage 1935 biplane, in fact, it's made with 1993 materials. We've got fabric over here, which has the strength of aluminum nearly. And of course, the ailerons are made out of metal. And some of the metal alloys that we carry in here are products of the 1990s. So it's got the strength of a 1993 high-tech aviation piece of equipment, but it's got the fine lines of an antique 1935 Waco YMF-5. This is a real pilot's joy to fly. And it isn't just because of the fine quality paint and the 1935 classic lines, but if we are to look inside the cockpit, we'd find that somebody, one of the designers, pulled the cockpit right out of a 747 and stashed it into the back seat of a Waco YMF-5. This is one of the unique things about this airplane.
The Waco is a very special airplane. It is one of the most expensive biplanes ever built. And while it may look old, it is made of all new materials. It has state-of-the-art satellite navigation and weather equipment similar to that found in the new airliners. The plane is truly a work of art, with lines that reflect the beauty and style of the Art Deco era. The Waco factory in Lansing, Michigan produced the plane all by hand. This takes more than 5,000 man-hours. The wings are made of Seconite fabric stretched across the frame and coated with several layers of special Imron paint. Take a close look at the prop. This was painstakingly created from 8 layers of carefully selected lightweight aircraft strength spruce. Power for the prop is provided by a high-performance 275 horsepower Jacobs air-cooled radial engine. The Waco normally cruises at a leisurely 110 miles per hour, but it can go as slow as 59 miles per hour, allowing you to comfortably take in the sights. Aerobatics are performed at nearly 150 miles an hour. The brand new Waco is fully certified and licensed to carry passengers by the FAA. While most biplanes can carry only 1 passenger, the Waco can carry 2 in the front cockpit. You and a friend can have the ride of a lifetime. As you get ready for your flight, AirMikie's staff will show you all the safety equipment on board and everything you need to know for a safe, enjoyable flight. Things like where to put your feet and hands when boarding, as well as how to use the headset for communicating with the pilot and fellow passenger. While any time of day is good for biplane flying, sunsets offer a spectacular view. You can experience something few people ever see. Imagine the extraordinary sight of seeing the sunset as many as 3 times. The pilot creates this unbelievable experience for you by taking the plane to higher and higher altitudes. As the plane rises, the sun rises, and then sets again and again. The moment has finally come. The plane is ready. You are ready. Now you too can experience flying the way it was meant to be. Come fly with us for an adventure you will cherish forever. For more information about AirMikie International or to book your flight, call 1-800-431-9009.